BAHASHAM, YAHAWAH, QADASH.
Double honor to the elders and apostles who are at MILLSTONE to teach you well. Peace and salutation to you to the elect. All right, I'm with Tazwan, what we have.
Brother, I'm on.
Coming at you from the Publix in Babylon camp here in Tampa, Florida. All right, we're going to do a sort of a switch off live. Obviously, I'm going to go on for a bit. Let the brother I'm on go on for a bit. We're going to close it out, man. We're going to be going on various topics. So I can, whatever, we're going to jump right into it. We're going to be going on Esau, Edom. Got a video I was just coming across. It'll show you that Esau is a bastard son, man. You know, ungrateful, disrespectful. You're going to see.
Shit, come on! You ain't taking shit. Yeah. What? Push me out? No. Yeah, push me out, pussy. Just go. Push me out, pussy. Push me out, pussy. Push me out, pussy. Grab your stuff and go to mom's. Go in my bathroom. Push me out, pussy. I'm not gonna hold it. Get rolling. He's acting crazy. I'm acting crazy. He's just a bitch. You ain't taking shit, nigga. I told you that. Taking shit. Come on.
Somebody gave Connor the N-word pass. But that's a son and his stepfather. All right, and we're told to have respect for the men above us, the men that are over us. You know, that ain't his real father. Either way, you know, if this man he comes into the house, he's taking care of him, whatever, he's looking after him. You still gotta have some kind of certain respect for the man. He's gonna be paying for you to eat, paying for you to get to certain places. You know, because now he is the head of your mom now. You know, you still gotta give that man due respect. You know, though it ain't even his real father, but Esau Edom is not a respectful person. Esau Edom, scripture says he's a vile man. Anyone viler than Esau, the bloodline of Esau, there's no one viler than him. He's viler than the earth. Matter of fact, I'll grab it where we started. So we'll kick it off with that. This is the book of Job, chapter 30 and verse 8. They were children of fools. Yeah, children of base men. And to be a base man, you got to be a very low-level man. You know, so the Lord created all these nations in the earth, but He considered them to be the basest of men on His creations. Esau was considered to be the basest, meaning the most simplest form of people. You know, so they don't really have complex thought structures. They don't really have sympathy or empathy as well as other nations do. Okay, they don't care for things as well as other nations do. Right? They don't take careful consideration. So you have the time of Cain and Abel. Okay, when Abel gave the righteous sacrifice and Cain gave an unrighteous sacrifice. You know, he gave things that didn't really matter to him. You know, herbs and fruits and things you could freely pick off the trees. But he didn't give the best of his flock, man. You know, and that's Esau Edom in a whole. It says they were viler than the earth. So these doubles are viler than the earth, man. They will do anything for clout. Okay, to be recognized. They're culture vultures. You know, they're gonna take anything you got and call it theirs. You know, the only thing that they invented was a patent, which is basically them putting their signature on your shit.
Right.
You know, Jake, back in slave times, Jake was inventing most of the things that we have today here in America, and Esau put his name on it. You know, because Jake will be on the plantation and he'll come up with some idea or come up with something that he was putting together while working, and then Esau come over, that's a nice thing you did here, boy. Take it off, put his name on it, and Jake will never get recognized for it. You know. So now, centuries on down the line, you hearing of you using a product every day, and it's got a Edomite's name on it. Really, Jake came out with that shit, man.
Right, because Esau come and confiscate, you know, what you have, and then use it to where he wants, all right, and his benefits and profit off it, and you get no type of benefit out of it. You know, you get no consumption out of it.
Right. It says here.
And that was you know, an Edomite versus an Edomite.
Right.
You know, and really it was just a you know, the curse is flipping on them.
Yeah, disrespectful as baby. Disrespectful as child, man.
Right.
And he's gonna grow to be even more disrespectful.
Well, the scriptures talk about where it's gonna be, you know, disobedient, you know, roughly. All right, going into it. All right, children in these days, man. All right, this generation is completely two up. All right, really speaking to you, Jakes, man, because see, Esau and them, man, their household and everything they have. All right, you'll think it's so much structured, but like the curses is flipping on them, man.
Yep.
You know, right? You can see it, more and more. Okay, you got these little Tanners and Connors who are attacking their fathers and their mothers, and this is
Disobedient to parents
yeah, this is something that's
or legal guardians.
right. Been happening and going to continue to happen and get actually worse.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if you're disobedient to your parents or your legal guardians, man, when I was growing up in middle school, I had a best friend named Zach, who's Edomite, and I had to constantly correct this man. Hey, yo, what's your parents? You gotta have some respect. And even they were like, hey, see, he was raised properly, and he had it all, man. The child was spoiled.
Look,
He had it all.
either my parents, they loved that.
Yeah.
They loved that
Yep.
because they knew you would tell them, man,
Yeah.
and they would be like, yeah, you're right.
So, see, this is your friend, man. You gotta have respect. Why are you yelling at us? Dude was in there yelling at him. Oh, get on my face, Mom. I don't care. Hey, but that's Esau Edom, man. Jake was raised with more discipline. Now they are able to appreciate the things they have. Okay, they're able to have more respect for the elders, respect for their peers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they can have more respectful conversations. But Esau Edom gonna look down on you in every situation that you're in, man.
Right.
When he finds a chance, he's gonna stab you in your back.
Right.
You know?
If I may add, Salakia, like you said, Jake had more discipline. The reason Jake had more discipline because scriptures tell you not to spare the rod, all right, because Jake will get their ass whooped, man. You see, if that was a Jake and his son, immediately a Jake, father would turf him, man.
Yep.
Slap some sense into him, punch him in the chest, all right, discipline him, let him know, like, who the man of the house. See, because Esau really has a feminine vibration on him, hey, that leaves the house out of order. The woman acting like effeminate, and he acting like effeminate.
Right.
What you think the kid's gonna turn out to be?
Feminine.
Right.
This book of Proverbs, I got it actually. This book of Proverbs 13:24. He that spareth his son, or so like he that spareth his rod, hateth his son. But he that loveth him, chasteneth him betimes.
Right.
So oftentimes with his ass because you love him. You don't want to see him grow up and make mistakes, or you want to see him grow up and get himself in a situation that's going to get him killed. Okay? So you're going to have to whoop his ass. But these parents, they call it love for not whooping their children's ass, man. No, I love my child. I'm not going to beat my child. I'll never do that to my child. But your child going to grow up and beat your ass for you.
Right.
Going to beat your ass for all the ass whoopings you missed out on him.
Right.
That child will grow up to be a monster.
Yeah.
Even the Lord chastised Israel. When the Lord chastises Israel, we get our ass whooped. But we learn from those ass whoopings that to never go off in that way again. And then, you tell your kid, stop running out in the street. Stop running in the street. And then he runs out in the street again. You whoop his ass for it. Next time you won't run in the street. But say you don't whoop his ass for running out in the street. Then there may come a time where he runs out in the street and gets ran over.
Hey, and if I may add too, you have it where, when it comes to Esau, sparing the rod, that's why you got these little spoiled ass children running around. Little Edomites doing little crazy activities, doing things that's out of the ordinary because they've been spoiled, man. You see, hey, what happened to us when we was, giving everything, and what did we do when we was being spoiled at one point? We started going off into other idols and, really just, fucking up, man. And what did the Lord do? Lord, he gave us exactly. So shows you that when it comes to these scriptures, man, when applying them and when not applying them, what it leaves the effects in the household.
Yep. This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 4. It says, "Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him." Okay, so this devil's soul is lifted up. It's not upright in him. It's not lifted up the right way. It's not. His spirit isn't straight, man. So he's into doing vain and vile things. He's into doing evil things. He's working the work of evil. Okay, matter of fact, I was just watching I watched a movie today. It's called Martyrs. a movie made in 2008. It's called Martyrs. And basically, in the movie, these devils, it was all Edomites. You'll never see a different nation in there. These Edomite devils are taking these children, and there was a young woman who would take them, and they would experiment on them by torturing them. They would torture them to extreme methods, even until the point of near death, and keep them alive. Because they were trying to see what was in heaven. They were trying to find out what heaven looked like. So they would study these women, and the moment before they die, they will be looking up as if they see a light, and that's when they die. But they wanted to keep them alive so that they can tell them what was up there. They wanted to peer into the spiritual realm. They wanted to peer into the heavenly realm. And they wanted to see those things. This is what Esau does. He will take drastic measures and evil measures. He will do whatever it takes to get what he wants, man. The devil tries to destroy the sun, destroy the moon, but he was torturing these women to the point of near death. This woman got skinned alive, She was ready to go. She looked up and she saw that light. They call it the light at the end of the tunnel. She looked up and she saw that light, and the lady asked her while she was skinned alive, and she was in a moment of euphoria. She said, "What do you see?" And she whispered in her ear, and the lady ended up killing herself after she explained what she saw. But that just goes to show you, Esau would do anything to get what he wants. Scripture says, Habakkuk 2, matter of fact, I think it's the next one. But it says, "But the just shall live by his faith." Now it says here in 25, "Yet also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell." So he desires many things. It says, "And is as death, and cannot be satisfied." This devil can't be satisfied. So he can't be satisfied with just living his life and living life the way it is. He's going to try to go beyond this life. He's going to try to go and conquer the heavenly realm. Okay, if this devil had insight on other planets and other kingdoms, he will go there too and try to conquer as well, man. Put his foot and put his mark there too. That's his devil. He's a hunter, a cunning hunter. He likes to hunt. It says, "But gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people." So he can't be satisfied, man. The scripture says spirit ain't upright in him. He's not a normal man. He was created to be the wicked of the earth. The scripture called them in the beginning, they were called the children of wickedness. You got the children of men, the sons of God, and the children of wickedness. Now I want to grab this. It says in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, and verse 13. It says, "Consider the work of YAHAWASHI, but who can make that straight which he hath made crooked?" So who can make Esau righteous? The Lord made him to be unrighteous. The Lord made him to be wicked. So who can make him righteous? Jacob thinking on Esau's side, hand in each other's pockets. Oh, Edomites can make it into the kingdom. Edomite, just like I showed you, Edomite definitely ain't gonna make it to definitely ain't gonna make it to the kingdom, man. It's like it's a good time, man. It's a good time. I showed you Edomite who definitely ain't getting nowhere near the kingdom, man. The kingdom ain't for Edomites. The kingdom is for Israel. Okay, so these Edomites are disrespectful not only to their parents, but the father of all spirits. They had a chance to bring a righteous sacrifice to the father of all spirits, and they disrespected the Lord, man. And that's why Cain was given that mark. And then he got jealous, because Abel brought a better sacrifice. And what did he do? He put down Abel, man. That's how you knew this was the devil. It says,
Yeah, when he means put down, he killed him.
Yep.
Okay. He killed his own brother because his sacrifice was better, and it was approved, okay, by YAHAWASHI.
That's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 13, verse 23. "Can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots?" So can the Ethiopian change his skin? Can he be any lighter? Can he make himself lighter, or make himself to be red? It says, or the leopard his spots? Then may we also be good that are accustomed to do evil. Okay, so if the Ethiopian can change his skin and the leopard can change his spots, which the Lord created for them to have forever upon their skin, upon their fur. Okay, then Esau can go from being wicked to righteous. But the Lord has created them to be accustomed to evil, man. They were created to be his left-hand side of sword. Okay, so they were created to accomplish the Lord's judgments upon Israel. and also upon other nations. But eventually the Lord's going to put away with that sword. That sword's going to be no more. Esau Edom's going to go extinct in slavery. But these devils are never going to be righteous. So get it out of your mind that these devils going to be with you and going to be for you. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 58 and verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. So these devils go astray as soon as they be born, man. It's not later on in life they become a horrible person. No, these fuckers are born horrible people. That's why they got a natural hate for you. You see a young child, he looking at you crazy, a young Edomite child. That's why the scriptures say, happy shall you be that taketh the dash of thy little ones against the stones. Because even these little baby Edomites, okay, these little fuckers are evil too, man. You seen Chucky? That's what these fuckers are. Fucking Chucky dolls, man. Okay, they have evil in them that can't be quenched, can't be put out. It's gonna grow even greater when they grow older. And they hate you for no reason. They hate you because they hate you. These people are completely different from everybody else in the world, but yet they call themselves the holy people. It says they go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. So you ever meet an Edomite, you're gonna find him that he's a habitual liar. Okay, he's gonna lie about the things that he has, he's gonna lie about the things that he does, he's gonna lie about the good that he does. That's why you always see when these videos when people are doing good or they give it to the homeless, they got it on video. Because he's not really a good person. They got to record it to show the world that he's a good person.
Well, the scripture says, if I may ask, if he doeth good.
Yep, that hey, if you do it good, you do it to the unwilling. So this devil is not, he's not doing good willingly. He's doing it
unwilling.
To make himself seem a certain way, to paint his image.
Yep, and then it says, then he would declare his wickedness.
Yeah.
In the end, he would. Yep.
Find your eyes where you get a little bit of money, when these homeless people get a little bit of money, and hey, they get a phone, they go on social media, and they find a fucking video of somebody giving his ass food. This was 2 years ago. Wait a minute. And it was that Edomite that gave you food, that shit done blew up. Everybody on the comments said, wow, that's a very nice person. Hey man, this dude spit on me after this video.
Right.
But that's Esau Edom. He's gonna paint his image, just like the scripture say in Maccabees, the heathen laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen sought to paint the likeness of his images, because they sought to paint their images on the true judges of the earth, like Job 9:24 tells you, okay, that this devil, the wicked the earth is given to the hand of the wicked, he covered the faces of the judges thereof, okay, because he's painted himself to be a certain way. That's how a deceiver and the devil comes. He's gonna make you think he's the angel of light, but he's really the angel of darkness.
Right.
The devil really is evil, man. It says, the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12, verse 17, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. So he gonna pretend like he helping you, straight from the effective. He gonna undermine you, he gonna trick you. And he gonna get under your skin, he gonna get behind you, and he gonna stab you with the dagger, man. He'll stab you in the back, facts.
Yeah, it says that what is it? Psalms chapter 55, verse 21. Smooth words.
Yep.
And then he drawing swords. Because if he find opportunity, like where it says in Ecclesiastes chapter 12, if he find opportunity, he not gonna be satisfied with blood.
That's right.
So you gotta watch out. That's why I tell you as well to be aware of him, because he be crouching, man.
Yeah, the evil man scientist, he gonna cut your blood open and see what it looks like on the inside. You wanna see what color your blood is, so he gonna kill you for it.
Yep.
That's the kind of person Esau is, man.
Yep.
But hey, we gonna switch it up. Oh, we cutting out? Okay. Here, let me, you wanna close out?
Come on, you got it. Okay. It's something new that we doing, brother, so bear with us.
Okay, so all praises, we're gonna give all glory and honor and praise. If we wanna close out, truly goes edifying to you, I cannot rock with sincerity. So next time, Mr. Raleigh, we say, call halal and
Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH.
Next time, we say shalom.
Shalom.